Yo, better teal. Slamming from the south side. Do you know what it is? I got myself elevated, fast looking rhyming, self-made lifted with the volume, no hand, breaking down with the initiator. Rapper like me, content with this. I know VDM got this with the EFCC. What a shame. They gonna learn, don't play. We got the game rolling behind from the street, the tip we gone. We gotta lift all men to the higher ground. Hype is a hype in the higher man. We never stop, the game is just started. We gotta. Yeah, good day people. Welcome once again to my channel in Revit architecturing. Today we want to study walls, and I want you to check our former classes on Revit architecturing. I think we have studied the beginner class on how you should navigate Revit. We study some major items in the building, the elements. When we talk about the north, south, east, and the west cameras, we're able to study the elevation buildings, the sat views, and the rest. So we make these measurements, the cutoff levels in the building. So today we want to draw a simple wall and how to connect it to this level. When you go to your floor level, because when you are drawing walls, you should be able to connect it from this end according to the level. So if I want to draw on the ground, as the ground level which is assumed, then I will be drawing directly on the ground. If I pick up a drawing from the overside concrete, then I'm already on the overside this level, which is 800 mm from the existing ground position. Please follow and like. Go to my YouTube channel, Engineer Edmond Ofili. Subscribe for detailed information to come to you, like my lectures. So whenever I drop a content, you'll be able to quickly follow up and study. So let's go to the overside concrete. Here we want to draw the wall. Now I told you formally that these are the cameras. If I should leave my castle here, you will see it shows elevation north. So if you have this as north, you have this west and south and the east. So the camera immediately shoots from the 2D plans to give you a 3D. Now when you want to draw wall, you just come here and pick on wall, and the command is WA. You can see it written there, WA. So when you click it in your keyboard, you will be able to draw the wall, or you just simply click on this icon, which is wall. By clicking on the icon, you will see here in your properties. I may do explain the properties in our previous classes. Here in your properties, you'll be able to toggle to different type of wall. On the selection, you will see existing walls that are already built in the system. Now you see here we have a generic wall of 150. You should be able to go and manage this process in creating extra walls, whatever type of walls that you want in the thickness. Let me edit one of the wall for you in case you want to create a wall of 9 inches, which is 225. You just click on this edit type. From the edit type, you duplicate this to create a new one and enter the size of your wall, 225 mm as a thickness. Now in this structure, you will click on the edit. From the construction structure, click on edit and go straight to the structure. You'll find the category, which is the materials and the thickness. So you can bring different layer into your wall space, like the plastering, whatever insulators you have in your wall, you can introduce it here. But we are going straight to just create a generic wall of 2 to 5. We'll say okay. Now you see the name I've changed 2 to 5, and immediately you have a wall listed in the properties 2 to 5. So that is how you create different type of wall. If I should select this this wall exterior brick and check in the edit, in click on the structure edit, you will see you build up the wall in these functions. See there are thermal, air as insulator, there's the membranes, substrate. So you can build all this and add the thickness of this material. So whenever you add the thickness, it will add up to the size of the wall. Alright. Now I will go back and select the 2 to 5 generic walls that we have. And before you start to draw on your working space, you just need to connect this wall to a height. So if you look at the south elevation, you see the height connection here, which will be our cutoff point, is from the oversight to the edgeroom. It's just 3 meters. Now if I should go back to the oversight level which I want to draw to connect and select the wall again, you will notice that the wall on the top constraint inside the properties is unconnected, so it's having 8,000 millimeter, which is 8 meters above our normal level of 3,000. If you put 3,000 here, still it is not connected. So when you are heightening or shifting your level, or could be you want to update the height of the building, some of the walls will not be moving with the cutoff points that you have created. So it's best that you click on unconnected and connect it to the edge room. So whenever you push the edge room upward, then the entire wall will move upward. So I want to just make a sketch of a 2-bedroom. This sketch without any consideration of the dimension. So I'm just applying the wall, having in mind it is a 2-bedroom. So here I'm just creating a kitchen space. Alright, there's a sitting room to this end, and I want to make here a dining space. So the kitchen should have a direct porch or the veranda, and I will make a front sit out. If you want to introduce a visitor toilet, it will be nice. So this is how you just create the wall. And when you go to your south view, then you notice the wall is tied to this level. So you see whenever the level is updated, maybe I pushed it down, it moved directly with it. So I'll make it 3 because the wall are connected to this level. Provincial that you are creating a wall that is not connected, you see it will go higher beyond this. So this is just the best way you should be drawing your wall. And if you want to view your wall or your drawings in 3D, you just come up here and select this default 3D building view. So this is it. This is the wall that you just created without any dimension for now. So to the ground, to the overside, this is room 1 with its toilet, this is room 2 with its toilet, this is the kitchen, this is the porch, and this is the dining space, and this is the sitting room, can be the lodge, and this is the entrance porch, and this is the visitor toilet. So the next class we will see how we're gonna dimension this properly and ensure that the standard is followed. But take note that whenever you're starting a project, you should be able to indicate the size of the land. It is very necessary so you don't draw a building off the scale and you'll be taking the setbacks that are approvable from the town planning office. You should follow their standard so your document will be properly approved. Thank you very much. So next class we study the dimension of these walls and put it in a normal shape, and you will be entering the dimensions, and we will now add the windows and the doors. Thank you.